Let there be no aberrations of patterns, or void tainting of these rows within. Let my very first ritual begin.
Great.
Oh! Thank you. Humbly I stand before Andrea, my teacher beside me, to keep me true to the path. If our power isn't sufficient here this day, it does not meet your demands, we will withdraw from this circle. We will leave with nothing. Now, I am Van of the Magpies. Ours was the first ritual here this weekend. The first ritual in this new circle. But this time, please, fair circle, don't let it rain. No more rain, as I have maps all around us I do not wish to be ruined. Many hours of work. This time, circle, steam! Come onto a circle. Cool into mist as you flow around us. Come forth, steam. Contributors, embrace it. Exult within it. Dance within the steam. Freely move through it. Embrace the water of this circle as it forms around us. As we perform this ritual. Now, we all know why I am here. Why we're here. We're here on behalf of a beer. Aye. Bear! Aye. Once Grand Master of the Bank. Aye. He is now gone. But we wish his memory to live on. Yes. In this item right here, in this egg. Set your eyes upon it, all of you. This egg, this replica of Andrea, was gifted to Rab of the Bears more than half a decade ago now. He has guarded it, watched it, learned from it, looks after it. Given to him by a bear himself to aid in his studies of cartography, a valuable and potent art. And now we present this egg to all here, to our contributors, to our audience, to the circle, to Andrea. Aye. We take it and we wish for it, for this egg, to be useful in all rituals, an aid, a focus, more than anything, a booster to the rituals performed in this and other circles. And we want it to be desired above all else, so all may see its wonder. Look upon it, feel it, see it, know how much effort went into it, know everybody should see it, so that once per day it could be used in a ritual, and it will know something nobody else in the ritual does. It will boost the ritual with a beer's wisdom, with his knowledge, for he was a man that knew much. So yes, as we move through the mist, we flow with the water, and we look upon this beautiful egg. Look upon this beautiful egg. See the strokes, each delicate touch. Know the work of beer put into this, so we could be here today, so we could see this egg. Now, a beer, a great craftsman, a hard worker through all of his days. He travelled long and far. He was well studied, leaving knowledge every step he took, talking and exchanging information freely. And this was how this egg was created. But it began a little bit before that, with a tale of a beastman known as Scallion. Scallion, in a circle much like this, in a ritual much like this, performed a magic to locate, to be taken into the air by Luna, his ancestor. The ritual didn't quite go as planned, and he disappeared halfway through, but let's not dwell upon this. Surely that won't happen here today. I hope not too. As I said, this is a first. But Scallion, the next night, he was dropped from the skies. He fell into a liquefaction, surrounded by sheets of paperwork, by maps. And now, in our possession, we have his first map. We shall set our eyes upon it right here. An old and ancient thing, taken from back before the cataclysm. Exactly. it.
I think it's this one, boss.
Feed it.
This one.
We have more than one map, as you can see. With this first map of Scallions, we were able as a people, as factions, as nations, to take this information and to build upon it, to grow these maps that the scouts took. Look upon it, read the names of those people that came before us. No, Kay, you cannot fit it in, but the egg can absorb the knowledge. What's more, we have maps covering all corners of Adrea, detailed with information inspired by this first map, built upon by the maps the Scouts Guild now hold, and documents, and diagrams, detailing the elements that make groups and make cadres. And more, we have the physical movements of the landscape. Look upon all these maps we hold, ready to be seen. In the past decade, things have changed, and these maps cover them. They cover people's movements too, even the Battle of Alcafar. But also, they chart the movement after a pattern after death. Present your maps, take upon them, feed them to this, show them, let the knowledge be shared. This is the foundation. This is the foundation. This all builds to the knowledge we have, the knowledge we hold today, the knowledge of being gathered for us, what he began in his memory. And, contributors, we have something more, do we not, to present to our audience, to the circle, to Adrea. We present one more thing. The Grand Master's lockbox. An item from the beer's own guild. She stood off as Grand Master for close to a decade. An item that boosts rituals. Yet, we do not wish to activate this item, we do not wish to receive this boon. For this item has already been in this circle today. The circle knows of it. It has felt its power, it has helped me forge it, and it has helped use it. Instead, what I wish is to show the circle the lockbox. So there's a tether to a beer, a link to him when he was with us. And to show the ritual, to show Adrea, to show the circle what we wish to achieve with the egg. As we said, to be used daily, to help one, to help all, in a ritual, to strengthen that, in the same way that the lockbox does. There we are. We have all seen the maps, we've looked upon them, but with more chance to feast your eyes upon them after this ritual. This knowledge stays with us, fortune guides us towards it. But this is not just about knowledge, we're in a circle of water, with other blessings, with fortune, with goods. So this brings us back to a beer, the reason why we are here, not just about his studies. He was renowned, he was far travelled, he was known for many things. Many of us here knew him, both in the circle and in the audience and watching upon us. And this is what we want in our egg, these memories of this great man imbued. So he stays with us. Contributors, as you continue to present your maps as we've seen, as they're brought in, let your words merge with the mist and flow into the tide. Let these stories be told out of this circle. As you flow, let the stories flow. Let all hear of Grandmaster Abir. And as you knew of Abir, I have learned of him too. I'm new to his lands. I am new to his circle. I stand here as Magpie. But I've learnt very quickly, researching him this weekend, speaking to you, that this man was infinitely generous, an investor in people. He would make a loss if it helped others, if it engaged their passion for trading, if it brought them into the bank or into Caledonia, if it gave them a purpose. A great man. All the peoples of Adrea benefited from him, all the peoples of Adrea will benefit from this. Well, as I said, I did never meet him personally. I did not know him. There were those here that did. Absolutely knew of the man. Contributors, speak to me of Abir. Who is first? Who would wish to tell me?
He rode fortune to the fullest. He gambled against Lady Fortune with death on the line.
He did.
Double or nothing. He won. He did win.
You hear that, people?
He won!
Fortune on his side.
Wake up.
Caledonia!
Caledonia. He was, what else can we tell me? As we begin to tie this up.
His appearance. Flowing locks. Golden beard. Invigorating body.
I heard he was a man. A man who had no thumbs, yet he counted coins to perfection as well. His eccentricities were there, and he was a great man.
Aye.
Who else will step forward?
Aye, Princess. Princess brings forth Tiny a bear. A bear gifted to her by a bear. She dresses him in her colours. Isn't he lovely? Thank you, Princess.
Thank you. One more. This man here.
That's what
No contributor, but he knew him better than perhaps any of us. Tell us a quick tale of a beer.
I'm of a beer's what?
Tell us like you believe it!
Speak louder, OJ.
He brought us in 1109, and you knew as quite the money bags. And we came in just young green recruits, and we were tooled up to the eyeballs. Magical equipment. New on the field. And you could feel the power thrumming through you. And we were in the camp, and a monster wave came towards us. But the bears, they weren't there, because they were in the bar. So he called us up, and he sent us off. And he said, go fight them, go fight them. And we did. And we swiped the floor with them. Scratch them out.
That is the beer we remember. One of many reasons. One more. Last.
He was a
One
great
last.
man who lived life to the fullest.
We have many more tales of a beer. I would love to stand here all night, but that's not how these things work. The circle has heard us, Andrea has heard us. So with all that said, I feel we are closer to the memory of a beer. Do we agree? Aye. We channel our power. That we've been showing you our love, our respect for you, Abir. We know, you know, the circle knows why we want this, why we wish to empower this egg, the ability to enhance rituals. We have shown you, fair Andrea, what we want. So, let's wrap this up, shall we? Let's return any excess power from here to the circle, to the dragon, to the dragon. Let's make an offering, all of us, that a beer would approve of, shall we? Everybody, get ready. Okay, do your work. Beer. A man of wealth, a man of fortune, a man of goodness, of peace, a man of eccentricity, as we've said, a man that hired exotic dancers for wedding gifts for people within this field. A celebration to a beer! And with that, I use my power to close this circle, to unseal this circle. We're done! Somebody give me a drink, please. Thank you.